Howdy folks, Kirk and Jay here with Giordano plastering. A number of you folks have called me and said, hey Kirk, I'm at Home Depot. People call me from Home Depot. It's like, where'd you get my cell number? Anyway, they're at Home Depot and they said, hey look, we want to skim a wall, skim a brick wall, skim a cinder block wall, or we want to fill a hole. Which one of these cement products do you recommend? Well, cement all hardens in 15 minutes, and most of you guys don't like that because it's fast, but we're doing something right now that requires speed. I want to fill some forms because I'm lifting a wall up 6 inches. Now this particular product here, the cement all, you can raise a wall 6 inches up. It hardens in about 15 minutes, and that is my whole whole goal today for using this rapid set, because I want it to harden really fast. And of course, if you mix this stuff, same with their eyes and wall product, if you add too much water, it actually is not too good for it, and don't over mix it either. I'll show you what we're doing here, and hold on, Lou. Okay. Okay, go ahead and mix me up another bucket, please. Mix me up another bucket. I got it, Lou. Mix me up another bucket. And this is what we do, guys. We put it in. Now Lou just dropped a bucket here. So we want this stuff, it hardens quick. Now, by the way, look inside here. This makes it stronger. We pull these caps off, and now we got holes right here. So the cement all actually is going to go inside these holes right here, and then we cleaned it with a wire brush. We put a bonding agent, Weldcrete on it. So now Lou's going to continue mixing it, and we're just going to fill this form up with it. All right, guys, we continue putting this on here. Easy peasy. And we pull those forms out soon. We have that other bucket, Lou, but we're going to leave this at that right here. Then we're going to go show you something up top. And Lou's going to continue mixing. All right. All right, guys. Woo! We are almost set here. And again, if you want to retain the strength, put it on. Use a lot of water, guys, with this product here. I use a lot of water. And plus, my brother's getting ready to mix up some of the mortar. Then we're going to get started on this wall here. Now, again, this is pretty easy, and in about 5 minutes, I'm going to pull these forms off. Why? Because this should be ready in about 5 minutes. It says 15 minutes, but there's a lot of wind today. You got to judge things by sometimes the wind, and it is blowing hard. So 5 minutes, we're going to pull this off. Then we're going to pull this off. It's going to look like crap underneath, but that's okay because we're about to skim this with the mortar, and we're going to come right up to it, and we're going to skim the rest of the walls. When we get to that stage, we'll show you. All right, guys, here's another thing we're doing while we're here. The reason we're using a cement all because it sets fast. We're going to pull those forms as fast as it sets. Why? Because we're going to skim these walls also. We're going to skim them with a similar product. It's a sister product of it. It's still made by Rapid Set. It's a mortar mix. We're going to go ahead and skim these. Why am I using the mortar mix by Rapid Set rather than Eisenwalls? Actually, you won't find Eisenwall in any of the hardware stores. That's at the professional material yards. I'll have to show you in the back of my truck why. All right, guys, we're in a seems like a hurricane here. It's very windy. Anyway, we're going to use the mortar mix next, and I'm using the mortar mix because the mortar mix sets in 1 hour. That means you could paint it in 1 hour. That's what I want because we're going to be doing a finish over this. And if I use the Eisenwall, technically you're not supposed to paint or seal it with an acrylic, say for 28 days. So that's why we're going to use this. Plus, this has got plaster sand in it, and the sand I got in the back of this truck, you can't see it, it's an 11-foot bed. There's 1.5 tons of sand in it. It comes from the material yard. It's a little coarse for my needs, so you got to know your cement, you got to know your sand, you got to know your mortars. And anyway, when we get busy doing the skim coat, we'll show you that too. All right, guys, we're about to pull the form there. It's been a couple minutes. Now we're on to a different product. This product here is a mortar. Now this product, I want it to set fast. personally, if it sets, it's got about a 15-minute set, but even if it were 5, that's okay. The mud's been here for a couple minutes, so it's setting up hard, and that's okay. Now what I'm going to do is keep going. I'm going to go the entire length of this wall. And you guys, when you're skim coating with stuff, I don't advise the majority of people, unless you're really good with your tools, to use this. It has actually so much strength. The strength is actually not even necessary, but since it's there, we're going to use it. Okay guys, we are done. This stuff gets really hard, really fast. It's kind of like when I went to Westside. I said, how come you guys don't sell 5-minute mud anymore? And he says, Kirk, you're the only one who uses that stuff. So I don't advise folks to use this product for skimming walls because it sets too quick. It even set quick for me. If you're doing structural beams and you want a quick fix, this is the stuff. But for doing skim coats, stick with your Quickcretes or other products that you have a lot of time to spread them. Me, I like fast products, so most folks probably won't like this for skimming brick walls or cinder block. This one, we went ahead and pulled the forms, so when you pull the forms you end up with this. Now we're going to put another coat from here down. So anyway, thought I'd show you a little bit about how to skim walls with different products. This particular product is a professional product for skimming walls, but it's a simple DIY or DIY product for folks who are doing patches on walls, big patches. This is the stuff. Anyway, I don't like to tell folks to do things that we do because you'll be trying and it'll set too fast for you. Anyway, my name is Kirk, Jason on the camera. We thank you guys for watching, and as usual, we'll see you on the next one.